It's my birthday tomorrow. Hello everyone, welcome back. So I am 23 tomorrow. Today is currently the 16th of December. I'm born the 17th at 5:25 in the morning. I just like to put it out there that I was a really easy birth. My mom went into labour at 4:20. I was born at 5:25. I've been low maintenance since the start, guys. I was brought into this world low maintenance. I continue to be low maintenance. Technically I'm high maintenance if I really think about it. Speaking of being high maintenance or low maintenance, I am about to go shopping with my mom. I just kind of want to make my birthday a bit of a vibe this year. Last year I was in really bad form on my birthday. It's not like me. A few things built up to it that made me that way. Birthdays are special no matter what age you turn, and I'm just such a believer in that. It is such an incredible thing that, like, it sounds kind of dramatic saying like you've made it through a year, but you have, like, you've lived another year. How lucky are you? Let's celebrate that. It's an incredible thing. So yeah, if you're having a birthday, please remember that. You deserve to be celebrated on your birthday. So I am going to go shopping now with my mom. I have some really nice balloons and stuff, so I want to get like a balloon pump so I can blow them up. I need to get ingredients for a cake. I'm going to make a coffee cake, but I also think I'm going to attempt to make a tiramisu. You guys know I love a tiramisu, so I think I might attempt to make one. I've never made one before. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab a few other little bits and pieces. Owen is coming over tonight and he's staying over, and then my best friends are coming over tomorrow to get ready, and we're going out. Around Christmas in Ireland we do this thing called 12 pubs. You dress up in like a Christmas jumper or a Christmassy outfit and you go to 12 pubs. You literally go and you drink in 12 pubs, and there's rules, and it's kind of batshit crazy. Obviously I'm not drinking in 12 pubs. If I drank in 2 pubs I'd have to call my mom and be like, pick me up, I'm so drunk right now. So my friends and I are going out later in the evening and meeting everyone. But yeah, that's like my birthday plans. And then on Sunday we're all just gonna chill and catch up and chat. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. But why don't I just stop talking and go. I'm gonna film my little shopping trip on my new favourite camera. I got this camera on eBay for £80 and it's tiny. You can't flip the screen, but in my opinion I don't really care. It's perfect. Cut to the new camera. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hi guys. So it has been some time since I last filmed. Since I have filmed, I turned 23. It's been Christmas Eve, Christmas has happened, and it is now currently New Year's Eve. The 31st of December. It's currently 6:30, which means it's coming ever closer to it being the new year. I was kind of hemming and hawing about going out tonight, kind of had a little bit of FOMO at the thought of watching everybody on their stories like out and doing something, and I always feel a lot of pressure with New Year's Eve that you should be out and celebrating and partying, but I made the decision to stay in tonight because I have been been pretty much sick since my birthday. I came down with a horrible flu. A lot of people seem to have had it, so if you did, I hope you are feeling okay now. You can probably still hear it in my voice. It's nearly gone. I'd say I'm about 90% better. Yeah, it was a little bit of a bummer over Christmas to be kind of very sick and unwell, and I was just coughing and sneezing. It was intense. And because of that, I didn't really get to film much more over Christmas, and I didn't get to edit a few things that I had filmed, which made me so sad. I've pretty much woken up every morning thinking about the fact that I haven't posted much on YouTube, and going to sleep thinking about that as well, and like the guilt I feel because of it. And I know you guys are the sweetest people on the whole planet, and you're all probably saying like, oh, we don't want you worrying. It's my own fault that I put so much like pressure on myself, and I just hate letting any of you guys down. So I do apologize that this year's Christmas content really wasn't there. It was crap. What I did have was crap. Yeah, it just wasn't good, and I do apologize about that. But between college assignments and it being my final year, and then just getting very unwell, it kind of completely screwed up my plans, which makes me sad. But I thought I would still post the content I got for my birthday, and then just this little segment of me chatting to you guys. I want to go into the new year back on my routine with my posting and my uploads. So I thought I would just kind of chat a little to you all now, and chat about some of my New Year's goals and aims and how I feel about coming into this new year. I hope you guys had a really nice Christmas break. I hope you are feeling excited for this new year. Also, I just want to say, some years I completely write off January. January I find is a really hard month to get started and do new things in, because I think I lose my most routine during this week of Christmas. I mean, I've been sleeping till like 11, which just isn't like me, and that's really hard to like come out of. So don't put yourself under too much pressure this month. Maybe try one or two things that make you feel good, etc. Think February if you kind of just need a little bit more time to rest. Do not fear, January can be a write-off. I was brainstorming the other day on my iPad. Pretty much during the week of like Christmas and New Year, I just sit on my iPad and I start thinking about the new year and what I'd like it to look like and how I'd like to feel. I've definitely really struggled in the last month, I would say, with regards to just routine, structure, and more importantly like motivation and inspiration. I kind of rely quite heavily on feeling inspired and feeling creative and motivated, and I haven't really felt that, which then just makes me feel bad. So I think I need to focus a little bit more on like having discipline next year. Even when I am struggling with creativity and stuff, you can still do this. You can push yourself and you will find the creativity, it will come back to you kind of idea. But let me show you what I have been brainstorming. Let's see if you can see it. I might actually like post the photo on here. Was kind of just brainstorming and scribbling and adding things over the last few days to it. But I thought I would read some of my little goals and inspirations for the year. So first thing that I put down for a goal for the new year is my time management. I'm always running late and I'm always just leaving myself under loads of pressure when it comes to pretty much anything. How do I describe it? When I'm late for something, it's like a water drop effect in like its ripples. It affects loads of things. So when I'm running late, I'm pulling clothes out of my wardrobe, which then in turn makes my space really messy. I then go to something feeling more anxious and stressed because I was late and rushing. Being late just leads to like a catastrophe of other things that I have to worry about, which is not ideal. So I'm working on time management. It's also respectful to other people when you're early or you're on time. My second thing is learning. I want to learn in whatever way I can. I'm a strong believer in the fact that when you're gaining new knowledge, I think you just feel better, you feel more inspired. It just feels good when you learn, and I'm finishing college this year, so I want to still push myself to be learning, and that's through books, new films, documentaries, interviews, you name it. I just want to learn from other people. I want to learn other people's experiences. It creates you just kind of being all over, I think, better human being when you're learning, and learning is good. Don't let how crap school can be tell you that learning isn't good. Learning is really good. There's loads of ways you can do it. YouTube, podcasts, books. Oh, it's amazing. Learning is really good. I want to have more structure to my days. This really comes in with morning and night routines. I want to have like a set 4 things that I do in the morning and 4 things I do at night that I nearly always do that start my day off on the right foot and end my day off on the right foot. I want to remove myself from my comfort zone. This is a massive one. I think if I push myself out of my comfort zone more, it leads to
to so much. It leads to me feeling really good and proud of myself and strong and powerful and capable. It also leads to a lot more inspiration, creativity and motivation, and it's a good thing. I think I'm a massive introvert, we all know this, and introvert diaries vlogs will be heavy this year because I want to, as an introvert, push myself a little bit more, but also I will still continue to have my me time. There's no doubt about it. I do still love my comfort zone, but it's good to push yourself out of it too. I want to tackle tasks literally head on. If I'm presented with a task, whether it's I have to write an email or I need to send something in to somebody, college assignments, there's loads of tasks like that I will automatically see it and then just not deal with it and run away from the situation, which is never good. So instead, this year, when I'm presented with a task, if I can do it within 2 minutes, I'm doing it right there and then. If I can't do it within 2 minutes, I'm allocating time later that day or whenever in the week. I'm planning time that I sit down and I get that task done. I want to move my body always. It's just such a good thing to feel good. I want to journal because I watched a really good documentary called Stutz on Netflix, and it was Jonah Hill and his therapist, and his therapist basically said that when you journal, your unconscious is just scribbling and writing, and you learn so much about yourself through that, and I think it's very true. So I do want to journal much more. I want to prioritize sleep. My sleep schedule is atrocious, and it has been. I'm very much over sitting on TikTok for like 2 hours before I sleep because that benefits nobody. I'll put a few more of my goals on the screen. So these are goals, but there's a lot of things that I have to implement into my life, in my daily routines or my weekly routines, will allow me to reach these goals. I can't just say that I want to move more but then not have things that come into place to let me do such a thing. So I'm going to talk a lot more in my next few videos about my goals for this year and pushing myself more, etc., and you'll hear a few more of them. But there is just a taster of some things that have been going on in my mind that I have been scribbling down. I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for this past year and sticking with me. Oh, I'm getting a little bit sad. Why am I getting sad? Sorry, I don't mean to get sad, but yeah, I honestly can't thank you guys enough. This is like my dream job in the whole world. Sorry, I don't understand why I'm getting so upset. This is just my dream job in the whole world, and I adore that my videos bring you guys some sort of comfort in the week, that they give you some sort of motivation and excitement, and I'm so excited to continue doing these videos for you and continue sharing content and getting inspired by you guys and us just having the most gorgeous, beautiful community on the planet. I can't thank you guys all enough for this past year and your support and all of it. I love you all, I love you all, I love you all. I'm also finished college this year, and after that it'll be my first time that I'm able to do this full time. I am very much looking forward to that. I don't know where this year is going to go, where it's going to take me, where it's going to take us, but I'm sure I'm going to bring you guys along for the incredible ride that it will be, and I just hope that it's a year of growth for myself, growth for this beautiful channel, and yeah, I love you all so much. And I will be back with my normal videos very soon. But for now, I'm going to celebrate New Year's Eve in my jammies, nice and comfy on the couch with my mom and dad, and I'm okay with that. I'm really looking forward to it actually. I'm going to do a little bit more vision boarding and we'll chat all about that kind of stuff in my next video. But for now, I will see you all very soon. I love you all. See ya!
Kissed my face, smiled on my soul, told me a story too good to grow old. Wide open space, joy in my heart, in the gardens of Manitou Park. I'm homesick most for a place I don't